excited that this concept is finally coming to life because I think that something like the CRE8 Conference or the CRE8 Conference itself is long overdue. I think that there are a lot of creatives in Augusta who don't really know how to get started, or there are some that have gotten started and they just cannot seem to make a path for themselves.
I think this is a great opportunity to find your place here in Augusta and end up walking into somewhere where you feel like you're welcome and feel like you have something to add. Feel like you can have a seat at the much larger table of a bigger conversation.
I went to A3C back in October 2017. It was amazing, man. Just the atmosphere, just everyone having the desire to better themselves with their crafts, with their careers, or just their gifts and talents, and just having a place where we have professionals who's been in the industry come and share some of the knowledge and tips on how to reach their level. It was just simply amazing, and I thought about, what can we do for Augusta to kind of do the same thing? Because to me, Augusta could be just like Atlanta when it comes to the music.
What makes me really excited about this event, about the Create Conference, is the fact that this is going to be the first time where creatives, rappers, singers, songwriters, comedians, photographers, bloggers, radio personalities, it's going to be the first time where we come together and just build and learn from each other and talk about each other's experiences in one form. And I think that's pretty rare. It's already frustrating when you're chasing after your goals and when you're chasing after your dreams, and it's already frustrating as it is, but to feel like you're doing it by yourself can be, really demotivating at times. And so the fact that this conference is happening, the fact that this event is happening, and there are going to be speakers and panelists and things like that, is really, really exciting. So I'm interested to see what happens.
To make those connections that they need to make in order to go further because we can't do everything by ourselves. No creative can. I mean, obviously, being a creative, you know where to get your inspiration, which is in itself evidence that you can't do it by yourself. And I think the Create Conference has a lot of things that, whether you're a seasoned, slightly seasoned, or fresh off the press, you're brand new, I think that this is a really great opportunity for all people.
I like comparing most things to Marvel and DC concepts. Whenever you get the heavy hitters or anybody into a group, you get excited about one, but if you get all of them collectively into one place, how much damage could be done before greater benefit. I think this is a great opportunity to bring people out of the woodworks, people that nobody have taken the time to dissect, or even analyze, as far as what they can bring to the table.
Another key factor I like to tell people is get your face out there. This is another place where you can get your face out there. People know who you are. Maybe you are working hard, but you're not known. So go out there and network and just understand that it's bigger than you.
Those are the type of things that are needed. We need our veterans, people that have been doing it a while, to step up, and we need our younger people, or not necessarily younger, but people that are new to the game, to understand that there's a lot of work, that needs to be done. And this is not a time to make excuses and say, well, I can't do it because of this. I can't do it because of my family situation, or my money situation, or my job situation. We want to help you.
Because there's so much being offered here. There's so much thought being put into this. The dynamics of people that are coming to speak. Um, you can look them up and find out what their track records are. And what I like the best about it is these are people that are also blazing their own trail, and they're not too far ahead of you, so they can give you real advice. It won't be very generic. So I would say if you're questioning, I would kind of go ahead and push you over the edge to just go ahead and go.
My favorite, I tell people this all the time, my favorite rapper of all when I was younger was Mace. And I just liked his charisma, the way, the confidence that he had, his swag. But I never thought of him as somebody that I would, as a good example to mimic. So I would definitely have to say mentorship. When I was younger, I needed somebody like that, and I can't recall of anyone who I actually admired and wanted to mimic.
You gotta be willing to work and outwork the next person. I'm not saying you gotta compare yourself to the person, but we all are competing for a certain spotlight, a certain stage. And you never know who you're gonna meet. And somebody famous may slide through. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw no names out there and nothing, but you never know, right? So I just say, come on out, man. Don't waste your time, and just see what it's about, and just look forward to the years to come.
If you are debating coming to the CRE8 conference, I would really have to ask why.
Say, who you debating with yourself?
Look, if someone's, even second guessing themselves about coming to the CRE8 conference, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, you just need to come. Stop wasting your time. All right, like 9 times out of 10 on that Saturday, you're gonna be chilling on the couch anyway. You're not gonna be doing nothing. You're gonna be eating snacks that you know you shouldn't be eating. You're gonna be playing video games. You're gonna be playing 2K or Call of Duty or something. You're gonna be watching some Netflix original series that you really don't have to watch in that moment. You can watch it whenever you want to. So I'd encourage anyone, yo, come out. Show love, show support for your community, for your other creatives that are working very, very hard to achieve their dreams. Or if you are a creative, you have no excuse not to be here. You have no excuse not to be here. The speakers and the panelists that are going to be at this event are top notch. I promise you, you won't want to miss this.
I mean, at the end of the day, what you may have spent one Saturday that you may not have gotten a whole lot out of, but I really doubt you're not gonna get nothing out of it. It's a great opportunity. I would say just come out.